Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Nightmare on Elm Street fight. A special street fight to get everybody in the mood for the Halloween spirit. And Halloween days away as we're here for AWS Devil's Night War for Blood as we await the arrival of Lazarus Black in the ring. The legendary rugged Ronnie York, a guy that needs no introduction, been around forever. He's as old as dinosaurs, but don't tell him that Mario Man Mucci said that. But I've known Ronnie a long time, and he is no joke when it comes to a street fight. However, music is Lazarus Black, the king of death matches, is here for a street fight. Should be a walk in the park, as a street fight is a lot more calmer and civilized than a death match. But altogether, a street fight is a fight. And these two guys, this is probably going to be, as they would say, a barn burner of a battle. And I am interested, mutual friendship between these two competitors. They are no strangers to each other. They are friends and everything, but it was decided. Fans were talking about Lazarus Black, Ronnie York, and here we go, back and forth, one for the other, and now Lazarus taking it up. Ronnie, being the older, went down a little bit sooner, and there's another one. You know, these pans, it's not like a death sentence when you get hit with them, but you get hit with it enough, it'll make you silly. And Ronnie looks like he's been knocked unconscious a little bit, but he's also still awake. And the referee has checked on him. Ronnie's looking off. Oh my God. Lazarus is pulling out everything. Is there a kitchen sink under there? That's all we're missing from a match like this. As we said here, this event has the coffin match in the main event. Ace Harris taking on the savior of professional wrestling, Eric Riker. And, you know, that'll give you a good chiropractor bill, a good old golf club to the upper shoulders. Oh, wow. I heard that. I think I'm going to have to take a Tylenol myself. And there's Ronnie back, 1 for 1. How you like it back, he said. And there's Lazarus down to his knees. And let's play tennis, anyone? Any tennis fans in the building? Watch out, Ronnie. You want to get tennis elbow as he's choking him with a crutch. And the referees in here, God save the referees. As the British used to say, God save the Queen. Well, tonight, on Devil's Night, War for Blood, God save the referee, because all he has to do is raise the hand for a winner, because there are absolutely no rules that protect the referee, keep him out of the way, and the clutch has been broken. And Ronnie turned around telling him to hit him again. I don't know if that was smart or Ronnie's just dumb. And there's a chair to the head. Headaches left and right. An actual wrestling move. Here we go. Suplex in the middle of the ring. I don't think we need any suplexes after all this garbage in the ring. There's so much garbage out here it's stinking up the place, if you know what I mean. Now we got a choke here. Lazarus fighting him back. Ronnie's choking him out with a pan. Gouge to the eyes. Referees wanting to warn him. But there's no warnings, buddy. And here's a trash can drop on the top of the head. A senseless battle that takes absolutely no skill whatsoever. As Jackass says, You gotta be dumb if you wanna be tough. And these two guys must really want to prove how tough they are by showing how dumb they are. No offense to neither one of these competitors, but they would agree. This is senseless because the only thing that you're supposed to do in this matchup is beat the hell out of each other until someone is knocked out for that pin. And what a wow way. Ronnie hit him with the corner of the chair. There's a tip of the broken crutch to the gut. This is getting out of hand. It's going all over. There's a candlestick shot. And the crowd saying, yeah, and everybody's hooting and hollering. This here turning out to be exactly what I thought it would be. A tremendous hairfire. It's just no words can put in. I thought I had some of you guys. I have no words to describe what I'm thinking about as I'm watching this. But all I can say is these guys are crazy. And gosh, I thought we started off as two competitors that liked each other. Did Ronnie steal his milk this morning? Who pissed in whose cornflakes? We got to battle off here. Yeah. Jockeying for position now. And Lazarus double duped him, took it from him. Ronnie getting the hell out of Dodge. Ronnie don't want no more. He's got to recuperate. He's taking a time out. You know, here's Lazarus coming out. And Ronnie not paying attention, looking off to the crowd, takes the shoulder dive through the rope. And you guys, Lazarus is still beating on him. Now Ronnie's coming back with a hit of his own. Trying to walk away. Lazarus hitting back. They're back and forth, almost like watching ping pong. There's a kick up in this corner. Big Dave better watch out because they are all over his area at the commentating table. And dangerous all over this arena for everyone. And we're close to the end of 2022. And, you know, a few more events. But one important event coming up December 3rd. The All-Star Wrestling Alliance, the ASWA, the Apex Wrestling Council, who has territories in the Northeast, the Southeast, and the Southwest and Midwest in America, with participants even in Mexico, Puerto Rico, and, you know, this wrestling council, they're throwing the Massacre Before Christmas. It is a Toys for Tots toy drive benefit show, but it is one of the super shows of the ASWA. And the Alternative Wrestling Showcase is the head seat of the ASWA. They are the home throne of ASWA. They do events all over the world, but on December 3rd, ASWA here in Orangeburg, South Carolina at the House of Pain. As the action is off screen, you guys, I do apologize, but they are really beating each other up. The referee is in shock here as they make their way back in the ring. As we're saying, December 3rd, Massacre Before Christmas in Orangeburg, South Carolina, 1742 Nices Highway. The big gray building in the back. The House of Pain. Google Crossroads House of Pain and it will come straight up. And any of you iPhone users, it will come straight up. You need to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, check it out. We have a brand new website getting prepared to be launched by 2023. And as I was saying, the All-Star Wrestling Alliance, the ASWA, The AWS is the top promotion for the ASWA. They are the controlling seat, which basically means that's where it started with that company first, and it went down with a few other companies as SCW, Showcase Championship Wrestling, Carolina Main Event Wrestling, and a few other ones. It started the movement, and today there are several companies that are under that alliance of the All-Star, and there is a world heavyweight champion of the All-Star Wrestling Alliance, and his current champion is the God of War, Curtis Black. He will be here in Orangeburg, South Carolina, to defend the coveted ASWA World Heavyweight Championship against Nicholas, the guy who defeated Lazarus Black recently to get that #1 contendership. Also, other companies that will be here, of course, the Apex 3, AWS, SCW, and WAR, WAR. Also, 5-Star Pro Wrestling, Global Wrestling League. Those are the hometown promotions that come here all the time. So I'm going to go back through those. There's also other companies being represented. There's going to be several matches. There's going to be wrestlers you know and love. There's going to be guys you've never seen. We're going to be bringing the pain that day for all the people in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Here, right now, Lazarus Black and the legendary Rugged New York taking a devastating DDT in the middle of the ring in this Nightmare on Elm Street fight themed match for Halloween of 2022. And everyone has been wanting to see these guys in a match for the longest. They are now finally doing this match for no other reason but to give the fans of Orangeburg what they want. They've asked for it. We have given it to them. And I would like to furthermore go back to the Master Before Christmas. The following companies will be in appearance with several matches, high-profile matches at that. The All-Star Wrestling Alliance will be December 3rd, the Massacre Before Christmas. 2 big matches for them. It's the All-Star Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championship. Nicholas taking on the champion, Curtis Black. And there will be a Battle Royal of all Battle Royals. All participants of the show will be allowed to enter into this Battle Royal. And the winner will get a beautiful trophy, as this is the 2nd annual Massacre Before Christmas, a tradition that has more merit than most wrestling shows out there today. But that Battle Royal usually dictates who's going on to big matches next year. And that trophy is proof that they are one of the best wrestlers in the All-Star Wrestling Alliance. All wrestlers are encouraged to come and participate in that Battle Royal as Lazarus Black trying to gouge the face with that jagged edge of that kendo stick, as Ronnie fighting back, trying to save his face from being destroyed and disgraced. But the Alternative Wrestling Showcase Championship Wrestling, Wrestling NXT Revolution, 5-Star Pro Wrestling, as we got some guys here beating the hell out of them, as I'm telling you some of the companies that will be there. Also, the Global Wrestling League. We also have Full Throttle Aggression Wrestling, FTA Wrestling, as Mid-America Wrestling Alliance, MAWA, will be in there. Ultimate Championship Wrestling, Rockin' Wrestling Federation, and several others that I don't have written down. It has been pandemonium all night. I've lost some of my paperwork over here. It's been so much going on chaotic in and out of the ring as this matchup between two beasts when it comes to hardcore style fighting. There's another beatdown. There we go. Just beating each other senseless. They started off this way. Looks like they're trying to end it this way. There's another big hit. Ronnie's knocked silly again. How much more can these guys take from this beating? And here it goes. Choking him in the corner. No rules in this contest. All there is there's got to be a winner. Could be a submission, could be a pinfall, could be that someone passes out. Here we go. Big flip in the corner. And wow, what a cannonball. And Ronnie fighting back after that. Oh my God. Unbelievable that he can even move. It doesn't look like he can move much. I think he's just fighting out of desperation now. Putting him on the ropes, you know. I would have just been out of it if I'd have took that, you know, superhuman that is Ronnie. You know, he might have should have played it smart and laid for a minute just to see if Lazarus would have made a mistake. He jumps up really quick, going out of desperation, standing on his windpipe. Ronnie here, wow, crazy as it is here. Devil's Night. Guys, get out here to AWS in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and come watch some great wrestling action. We have one of the greatest wrestling atmospheres ever to come watch wrestling. You never know who you're going to see at AWS. We got Rugged Ronnie Dork. We got Lazarus Black. We have everyone from Josh Knight, from the Street X Barbershop, Eric Riker, Apple Inoshima, and we have Malice. We have Cat Daddy. You know, we have them all. Anybody that's anybody. And rookies galore. You never know who you're going to see. Everyone from Dirty Joe to Steven has been in this building. We've had Jada Stone from TNA Impact. She has did training matches and trained here at the House of Pain Training Academy. She has performed in front of our crowds right here in this ring. Big punches in the corner from the rugged one. Ace Harris, who's coming up in the main event next casket match. He's in the building. You know, I could name names on and on. Chief J. Eagle, the legend, is in this building. We've had people. What's this here? And speaking of Ace, here is Ace Harris. Why is he out here? What is going on? Ace out here. Ronnie is jaw-jacking with Ace. I don't know what Lazarus might be going to do with this chair. Is he going to sit on it? Oh no, he's getting him up. And what? And he, Death Valley Driver. It hit so hard, I think it glitched the camera. This might be it, folks. And that's it. Lazarus Black. First time ever. Street fight match between him and the legendary Rugged Ronnie York. The winner is Lazarus Black.